Hi, I'm Logan, and today we're going to be talking about the evolutionary history of the elephant today. Elephants have experienced a long history of evolution from its multitude of different species. Belonging to the classification order Proboscidean, which consists of different elephants and their close relatives, shows the multitude of elephant species that have gone extinct throughout history. Out of the 12 main relatives of elephants within the Proboscidean order, only 2 species remain alive today, with the rest having gone extinct through different eras of history. The 2 modern elephants are only located and classified into 2 species, which are the Asian elephant, known as the Elephas maximus, and the African elephant, known as the Loxodon africana. The Palaeomasodon genus is believed to be the ancestor of the modern-day elephant, which lived roughly 34 million years ago in the Oligocene epoch. Located entirely in the continent of Africa, this species was roughly 7 feet and 2 tons, but its special characteristic is that it had 2 sets of tusks. The lower tusks were flat while the upper tusks were pointed. Having lower tusks better suited them for their environment as they were used to scoop plants and water. The flat-tusked Palaeomastodon lived for over 10 million years into early of the Miocene epoch, where much of the lake beds and riverbeds went dry from a warmer climate and vegetation change. This eliminated their source of food, giving selective pressure to most Palaeomastodons and favored non-flat tusks for survival. At the same time, elephants began crossing land bridges from Africa to Europe and Asia as well, roughly 20 million years ago, eventually leading to allopatric speciation from geographical differences. This is evident of evolution occurring, as the warming climate occurred right as the Palaeomastodon was approximated to go extinct at 20 million years ago in the Miocene epoch. The next major species of the Proboscidean order is the Gomphotherium genus, known as the Prod-tusker. The Gomphotherium genus is characterized by their simple molars for breaking down a wide range of vegetation, which allowed them to survive in different savanna landscapes and grassland forested locations. The evolution of Palaeomastodons into Gomphotheres is hypothesized to be from their migration out of Africa into Asia and Europe, as well as North America from Asia on the Bering Land Bridge during a drought period. They lived in Nebraska's lush forests at the time, as a side note, and are known as North America's most ancient elephant. The migration furthered into South America approximately 10 million years ago, peaking the genetic diversity and abundance of the Gomphotheres at the end of the Miocene epoch. The Gomphotheres on different continents experienced geographic isolation as the climate altered and ended the drought, thus blocking off land bridges. This led to allopatric speciation yet again, as the Gomphothere elephants, as they evolved in their tusks and trunks due to their environmental differences with being on deserts, grasslands, forests, or swamps, which varied on continents. However, the climate continued to change into the Pliocene epoch, having their habitats vanish while their diets remained the same. This led to a vast diversity of Gomphotheres to go extinct, leaving those with flatter molars to survive due to their ability to eat grasses better. The selective pressure on the habitats changing favored those with flatter molars, which genetically resemble modern-day elephants closely. The last major genus of the modern-day Asian elephants are the Mammothus genus, better known as the mammoth. Each species of mammoth can be identified from their flat ridges of their molars, a selective pressure on Gomphotheres, as well as their longer teeth, larger skulls, and overall larger body. Mammoths first evolved in Serbia, becoming the woolly mammoth to account for the rigorous temperatures from the climate cooling as the Ice Age began at the beginning of the Pleistocene epoch. The woolly mammoth would soon take over as the main species of Proboscidean order due to the withstanding the Ice Age climate and would immigrate into Europe and North America approximately 2.5 million years ago. Over the course of the Ice Age, the world experienced temperature changes, freezing, and warmer climates, altering the habitats of the mammoth species that ultimately led to their speciation. This led to the gradualism in the mammoth's evolutionary process to form 3 distinct forms of mammoths: the Mammuthus meridionalis, the Mammuthus troglodytes, and the Mammuthus primigenius, which lasted millions of years. Due to the global warming at the end of the Ice Age, however, mammoths experienced a loss of habitat and led to their eventual extinction. However, the contemporary Asian African elephants branched off of the woolly mammoth from punctuated equilibrium, where they rapidly evolved to the warmer environmental changes in the few generations. With current Asian elephant species, there remains evolution that occurs to this day due to artificial selection. In other words, decades of poaching from elephants with tusks has favored tuskless elephants to survive and reproduce. Over time, the elephant species will become tuskless from the artificial selection from humans. And there is my works cited. Thank you very much.